All right. So, welcome back, my dear friends. Marco here, or welcome as the first time here. Let's switch to cameras mode. We are going to clear the energy together first from the previous sign. So this reading here is for our friends Taurus, Gemini. No, Taurus, Virgo. This is Virgo, beautiful Virgo, for the first week of August 2023, of course. So let's clear the energy first. If you want to join me, just put your hand like this and just say thank you. You don't need to say anything else, okay? Just thank God, the universe, the sky, whatever you want, your guardian angel. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Beautiful. All right, you guys. So, Virgo, let's see what we got for you guys for the first week of August 2023. So we're going to do the main reading for the week. We're going to give you at the end a universal message, a love message, as well as everybody's favorite. Everybody likes the coin, yes or no coin at the end, okay? All right. So let's see what we got. So now, I've done more than 1,300 videos so far, and I've explained each and every time my relationship with my body. Seth here is my spirit guide. We work together. I am part of his family of consciousness. Apparently has 2,000 on planet Earth. I'm one of them. He says, together we're the tree, is the trunk, we're the branches. Hence, that's why I have to use the tree on everything I do. All my books have to have the tree, otherwise it gets pissed. You see that? Okay, I have 2 number 1 sellers on Amazon, if you care to know. And yeah, so basically, I'm so used to it. I've been doing this for 35 years. I had an accident as a child in Italy and I died. And when I came back, apparently I didn't come back completely. So for example, I'll give you an example. If we go in a coffee shop and I see 50 people, you might see 48, but I don't know. You see what I mean? I've seen ghosts show up in front of me, like in front of me 3 times. UFOs in the bush. Anyways, too many things. Silhouettes in bed with me. Silhouettes with no face. No idea. You have no idea the stuff I went through in my life. Anyways, it's wonderful because I'm able to help other people, and I wouldn't change a single thing. It is both a blessing and a curse, because a blessing is because no one is going to screw you, okay? Because I can read people from a mile away. As soon as they get closer to me, I get a punch in my stomach. If they got bad intentions, negative people, I get a punch in my stomach. So many instances I can name, but it is also a cons, because to know certain things is not necessarily a blessing, okay? Because sometimes you see the ugliness of things and people and some governments and leaders and so on and so forth. But then again, we're reminded it's all a movie. It's all for the same and only purpose. God wants to know who it is, so we all work for God. So then everything is God, including the people we call evil, okay? So if we think that way, then everything makes sense. But anyways, I'm just giving a little bit of an intro while I prepare the cards, okay? So we work together. Basically, I do my thing, okay? He allows me to do whatever I want, but there is always a millisecond delay. It's almost as if I got my grandpa behind me here, always talking into my ear. So if I don't do nothing wrong, meaning if we flow, nothing. But I hesitate a millisecond. For example, if I want to get this card, I go like this, and if I find no resistance, I go for it. Otherwise, it's not 2 over or the other one, or shuffle the cards. So it's a constant, ongoing communication. I got so used to it that has become a second nature, or first nature actually. And so I don't even pay attention to it, okay? I meet people, the moment I see them, I start talking about, say, how did you know that? Well, how did I know that? Because I can see your soul, that's why. So, that said, this is a general reading, not for anyone in particular, it is for the sign, okay, of Virgo. The sign is, so of course a lot of things are going to match you. You're going to feel, a lot of people say, Marco, are you reading for me? No, I'm not. I'm reading for Virgo. But because all Virgos pretty much have the same approach to life, you're going to feel a lot of the things I mentioned going to fit you. But of course, not all Virgos are going to get married in the same day or have a baby in the same day or lose their job in the same day. So if you want a personal reading for you only, you're going to be blown away. Get a hold of me. The information is all beneath the video in the description. Okay, let's begin. Okay, so this is the card, the most important card in the entire deck. He calls it the Crown. Okay, let's start. Ooh, okay, beautiful card. So you've got news, but not only news, you got someone coming to see you or you're going on a trip. Okay, this is the card of travel. Now, at the time, they used to use carts or chariots. Now, of course, this will be an airplane or a train or an automobile. So let's begin from the left and we go towards the right. Now, sometimes we have two separate pieces of information. One could be love, one could be work, one could be family, one could be travel, okay? 2 or 3 times out of 10, they flow. The whole entire thing could be all about money, all about money. Like I did one a couple of days ago, I think it was spices. All the entire table was money, money, money. And even the clarifiers, money, money, money. So in other words, that week, all they were thinking was money, okay? All right, so let's begin, you guys. Enough talking. All right, talk about money. Talk about money. So now you're receiving money. It's not a huge sum, but it's substantial. You might be selling something, you might get a pay raise. Now, why is it you receiving money? Because the money is coming towards you. You're in the center, okay? If this card was here, then it is you spending money, going outside of you, okay? So, we're beginning very good so far. Whoo! Do you see? What did I tell you before? Is this going to be also all about money, you guys? So this is for Virgo. So, you're receiving money from somewhere. We're going to find out in a minute. In the meantime, you're working very hard. This fellow here is working very attentively and he knows what he's doing. He's very applied, is very serious about his work. So what he's doing is producing money and is able to save one. Every 8 coins, he saves 1, okay? Which is good. In other words, this card is a very positive card. It's not the 9 or the 10. That's riches, that's huge riches. But this is 8, pretty close. So it is where you're starting to see money coming in. It's not just spending, never enough. This is, you got money left over, okay? It's a very good card when it comes to money. Next. Oh my God. Oh my God, you guys. What's going on here? I'm so happy for you. Do you know why? You've been having the last 6 months, you've been going through hell and back 10 times. My God. Do you remember what I said? If you've seen in my last few videos, that curse, it's no curse, but that 6 months, that difficult period of time was going to end in the time of Leo, I told you a month ago, and every other reading after that. And guess what? We are now in the month of Leo. Look at this. You got real love. You guys, this is better than soulmates. This is to people that truly love each other. Soulmates, it's a fast burning fire. It's like it comes in, it drives you crazy. You can't sleep at night. Sex like crazy. You can't stay away from each other. Then you fight and you break up. It's like, I don't want to see you anymore. 2 seconds later, you miss them. They miss you. Oh, no, let's make up. A soulmate in a 6 months relationship, you break up 30 or 40 times. So in the end, what happens is you realize what it is. It is a once in a lifetime. Oh, actually, I had 3 already. There's more than one soulmate. But the point is, eventually you realize you got enough of fighting. So you realize, you say, okay, you know what? It is a wonderful relationship and a wonderful experience, one that everyone should have. But we realized that that's all it was an experience, okay? So you eventually decided that it's okay, it was nice meeting you. I will never forget you, but it is time to walk away from each other. And that's how it ends. Very, 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 very seldom soulmates can stay together for long term. Now, this is a totally different story. This, you become a soulmate gradually and slowly. This is to people, they grow together every single day a little bit more. They think, wow, I love you so much. But the next day, today I love you more than yesterday. How is that possible? There's no way that I could love you more than this. And then a week later, oh my God, like a week ago was nothing compared to this. You become one more and more and more. So this is actually better than soulmates. And in reality, this is the real soulmates, because you're really meant for each other. This is when you say, I found the person of my dreams. This person fits me 100%. You're exactly as I ordered it from a catalog, as if. This is the kind of love that perhaps at first you don't pay much attention, but eventually it grows and it grows and it grows, and you become inseparable. You become one. This is the real love right here. To people that give and take equally, they respect each other, they care for each other, they live for each other. Soulmates, it's like taking, fighting. Good times, bad times. In a day, you might be breaking up and making up 3 times. It's just too much. This is very, very, very long lasting. This is forever. This is the forever love, okay? So, I am glad because you guys been experiencing total hell, because you were taken and you did not want to let them go, meaning they took money from you, they took whatever, they abandoned you, and you want to get back to them. And it was like you knew you had to let them go, but at the same time, it was hurting too much. So you were going back and forth. So let's now go to the right side. Finished, done with, finished. You're done, finished. You are out of the woods. You're finally out of the woods. I told you that you were going to come out of the woods in Leo time. This is it. It's over. You're much smarter and ready for anything now, and you made the decision. Okay? The decision is made. This is a V junction. You made the decision, because when I see this card, see, if I saw this like this, then I would say, okay, you're still undecided. But when I see this, it has fallen apart. It's done. This is done. It's done. I believe you're going to see somebody else. I believe they're coming to see you. This is the real thing. Do not allow him to. Do not let him get away, because it's the real thing. Now let's see. Let's start all over from the left and see what we got going on. Okay. Actually, no. It says do the center one first. Okay. All right. So I shuffle the cards, and then it makes me fine-tune it by telling me, take 4 more, put them at the bottom, or take card number 3. So this is kind of a rough idea where the actual cards are going to be, and then it tells me to fine-tune it. You know what I mean? All right. 2 cards, 1 and 2. Whew. Super sharp ideas. You know what you're doing 100%. You are in control of the situation now. Totally in control. Look at this. The same card came back again. So you're definitely either going to meet each other. Maybe, let me give you an example. Suppose you live in Canada and they live in, I don't know, Japan. Perhaps you meet in the middle, in Istanbul or in Rome or Paris. Look, we got 2 chariots here. So either this is a double confirmation that they're coming to see you, or you're going to see them, or you guys going to meet in the middle. You realize that. There you go. Wow. Super, super sharp ideas. You got the King and the Queen of Swords. Swords entails clarity of mind, okay? Clarity of mind, okay? Money, of course, is money, material things, love, and then wands is power, building things, and sexuality. So far we have extreme clarity, and we have you guys meeting each other somewhere in the middle. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. We keep on getting royalty of swords. I mean, I cannot believe this. Oh my God, look at this. Look at this. What did I tell you? I told you that you guys are going to come out of the bushes, of the woods in the Leo time. What is this? This is the sun, the Leo's planet. This is, you guys, not only so significant that it's beneath or underneath the tower. So definitely this is being replaced like this. Definitely. But not only that. You guys, this is the happiest card in the deck. 78 cards. This is the number one when it comes to happiness. There's nothing happier than the sun and a little child that there is like nothing to stop him. This is the sign of pure happiness. There's a financial decision you must make. You can handle it. I know Virgo can handle it. And this whole thing, courtesy of your guardian angel. This is justice. The guardian angel has spoken. The guardian angel has blown its trumpet. Justice has been served. You are done. You got clarity. You got freedom. You got happiness. You got total clarity. There's no more holds up or hang ups. Done. You're working hard. You're receiving a pay raise. You're going to meet, or you met the love of your life, and you guys are going towards each other. It's as simple as that. You are done. You are out of the woods, Virgo. Congratulations, because my God, you guys went through hell and back. I remember people telling me, Marco, my apologies. People telling me, Marco, why is the Virgo reading the same in the last 6 months? Well, what can I do? Is it my fault that you keep on getting the same cards over and over? There's nothing I can do about it. But the last couple of weeks, I saw a little bit of light on the other end of the tunnel. I said, things are changing. And then 2 weeks ago, I said, he says, you're getting out of this cycle, because remember, it was the end of a cycle, the number 8, the world. I says, Leo season, because next to it was a Leo. So there you have it. Now we're in Leo season, and you are so done with it, it's not even funny. You are reborn. You are going to get new love, real love. This money, it's coming to you. Maybe it's coming from them. I don't know. But you got money coming in, real love. Clear mind like you won't even believe it. You're traveling very, very soon. And the sun is shining on you. And everything is courtesy of the universe. The universe has caused all of this. Now, signs on the table. In case you care, we got Cancer twice. We got Gemini. We got, let's see here. Let's see, the Leo, of course. And a lot of Aquarius, okay? These are the signs on the table, okay, guys? A lot of Aquarius, 5 cards of Aquarius. All right, let's see what your final universal message is for this week. General universal message, okay? 3 cards, 1, 2, and 3. Success, wow. You guys, you made it. You made it. I'm so happy. You made it. Look at this. Very soon. Wow. You made it. You're done. Virgo, I'm so happy for you guys. My God, I felt so bad for the last... It started around Christmas time. And it just wouldn't stop. Every week, crying, suffering, thinking, and 5 cards. And going back and forth. Stay optimistic about your love life. There you go. You're done. You're done. You're done with that crap. I'm so happy for you. All right, now think of your question. Whatever question you want an answer, yes or no answer, here is your answer, you guys. It is a no. It doesn't mean it's negative, okay? It doesn't mean it's negative. Put it this way. Suppose you say, should I go on a flight tomorrow? I'm just going to make it drastic for you, okay? And they say no, and that perhaps you hit to it, and they say, maybe I should book it for the next day, and maybe something happens, God forbid, you see? So you never know. Sometimes the universe knows a little bit more than we do, okay? So you guys, thank you so much. I wanted to say I read all the messages. I really appreciate everything you say about us. And any question I answer. If you need a personal reading, the information is beneath the video. We also opened a little store, merchandise, souvenirs. They are expensive because everybody's got to make money on it. There's 3 or 4 in between people. I only make $2 out of a coffee cup. But we made some coffee cups, we made some hoodies, some shirts with our logo and your sign. Okay, so you can buy your sign. It's a one-time purchase. So a coffee cup, let's say, is supposed to cost like $10. I think it's $19. Okay, but it's a one-time purchase. Thank you so much, you guys. Really appreciate it. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you very, very soon.